So the project started about 2 years ago, and we're now in year 3 of the project. It's part of the Kingdom's Vision 2030, one of the giga projects, and it's one of the leading projects. We're a royal commission, and as a result, the chairman of our board is the Crown Prince, and the governor is Prince Badr. So we have a lot of support from the highest levels of the Saudi Arabia government, and they understand that this is a very special place and one that we need to preserve and protect, but also one that has a tremendous story that can be told that will entice visitors from around the globe. I think the thing that we're focusing on right now is the development of what we call the tourism ecosystem. We have to have the hotels, we have to have the restaurants, we have to have the airport, we have to have the heritage sites have all been restored and open tomorrow. But what we have to do is put in place the infrastructure to support visitors who are coming so they can experience the destination in a way that is very comfortable, and we're focusing on initially the luxury market, so they will feel like this is a luxury destination, but as we evolve, it will be a destination that has something for everyone, and one that we hope to reach 2 million visitors by the year 2030. We're very focused on adding flights to Alula. We have now 5 flights a week from Riyadh, we have 4 flights a week from Jeddah, and we have 3 flights a week from Dammam. We're looking at also adding flights from Dubai in the very near future. And then we're also putting in place what we call our boutique airline hub strategy, which will hopefully give us 2 million visitors a year by the year 2030, with flights to all over the region, as well as connecting internationally from key hubs from Cairo and Istanbul that we're working on. So stay tuned for more announcements on the development of our flight network. But it's very easy to visit Alula today if you're coming from either Dammam, from Jeddah, or Riyadh. The main travelers we're focusing on are twofold. One, luxury seekers who want luxury experience, but also adventure travelers who are looking for something unique and different that they can't experience anywhere else. And I think we have a nice complement of activities to support both types of visitors. We're targeting initially for this year for KSA in the GCC region, but then we also have a network in the US, in the UK, in Germany, France, Italy, India, China, and Russia. Australia are our core markets, our top 10 markets, and we have programs in place in all of those markets to tell our story and to invite visitors to come and experience a very, very special destination in Alula. G20 gave us a lot of visibility and opportunity, and I think there was a great amount of media coverage on the kingdom as a result of G20, and so we certainly have been also working closely with Saudi tourism, and they're very focused on positioning Alula as one of the top destinations in Saudi Arabia. We're very honored to have a number of top hotel brands and other investors who've discovered Alula, and they're very excited about the potential. So you see a lot of interest from top investors around the globe who are looking at opportunities in Alula. So it truly is a public-private partnership. There's significant money coming from the government of Saudi Arabia, but there's also a lot of private money that is also flowing into Alula because they see the huge potential. If it's restaurants, if it's hotels, if it's attractions and other visitor assets that are all looking at Alula because they see the long-term potential of this destination and they believe in the future, and we're thrilled to have that as part of our portfolio for the destination. The main challenge we're facing is that, one, Alula is a completely unknown destination, and two, Saudi Arabia has not been known as a tourism destination globally. However, they've announced the visa program, and then of course we were moving forward very aggressively to tell our story globally, and then COVID-19 hit. So that's been a challenge, but everything we're doing is very much COVID-19 compliant. We have all the proper processes and protocols in place, but also you look around, this is an outdoor destination, so it lends itself to small number of visitors coming and experiencing the outdoor, either through adventure, through heritage, through culture, and that gives us the ability to, I think, invite visitors today as opposed to wait till January or later when the COVID-19 restrictions may be lifted. So that's one issue. The other challenge is it's in a remote part of Saudi Arabia, so pretty much everything we do, we have to bring people in and who have expertise, technical expertise, so we're having to bringing them in, and they're working to put in place the strategy and the master plan and build the infrastructure for hotels and other museums. Mariah, our venue for concerts and special events, have all had to be built. So we're building the built infrastructure, but we have an advantage in all the existing beauty of Alula is there. We don't have to build anything because we have these amazing heritage sites and we have this majestic beauty in the region. So that's an advantage. The disadvantage is we have to bring in experts and then train technical people in the local community for the jobs that are being created. So this is a true partnership with the local community of Alula to ensure that we are creating jobs for the citizens in the tourism space and in the hospitality culture space, so that people understand that this is truly an investment for the long-term vision and success of the destination, and certainly for Saudi Arabia, as we're one of the leading edges, if you will, of tourism for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So last year and the year before, we had something known as Winter Tentora, which was a 3-month festival that really brought attention to Alula and invited visitors to come and experience the destination while the sites were only open during that period. Starting tomorrow, when we're open year-round as a destination, we'll have access to all the heritage sites without having to visit during a particular event or festival. So our plan is to have a year-round destination. So we're going to have a series of events. We're calling them clusters of events that will take place at different periods throughout the year, focusing on culture, heritage, entertainment, adventure, that will really give different types of visitors an opportunity to come and experience Alula. I think that once the COVID-19 restrictions are lifted, I believe that Saudi Arabia is well positioned because they've done a very good job of managing COVID-19 and is perceived as being a very safe destination. With the visa, the electronic visa program that was launched before COVID-19, it's very easy for visitors from around the world to come and experience what KSA has to offer. And we want to be sort of the leading edge of inviting visitors from around the globe to come and experience Saudi hospitality, Saudi heritage, Saudi history, which is truly unknown globally. And I think we have tremendous potential to become one of the top cultural tourism destinations in the world, not only for Alula, but for Saudi Arabia. And I think that's exciting for all of us who are involved in this project. The potential is unlimited and the opportunity is amazing. And that's why so many of us are here from the United States, from France, from the UK, but also from throughout the region and throughout Saudi Arabia, who believe in the vision for this project and who believe this is truly an amazing opportunity to create a tourism industry in a country and help leave a legacy for future generations. You know, our message is that Alula is open to visitors from throughout KSA and the region. And the most important thing you can do if you want to plan your trip is go to experiencealula.com. We have all the information. We have tours. We have all the adventure activities and all the various activations that will be on that website. You can also book your tickets on experiencealula.com to go to the heritage sites or to go to any of the adventures or activations. So it's very easy. You don't have to buy a package anymore. It's all what we call bespoke, individual. You can pick and choose and tailor your own itinerary to your own interests. So it's a very user-friendly and very cost-effective way to experience a visit to a very special destination in Saudi Arabia and frankly in the world.